Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is a 69 Cyclone. Now this thing has got all kinds of paperwork. We got the Marti Report, we got some old registrations, we've even got some stuff that they found under the seat when they did the restoration on the thing. There's all kind of stuff to look at. Now one of the things that we do have is we have the paperwork on that. You know what that is? That's a dimmer switch. So when you come up on somebody with their lights on, it'll automatically dim the lights. The car is phenomenal. It is the correct color it was born with. All the chrome's looking good. Now that nose piece has got just a little bit of an imperfection in it, but very, very rare car here. One of the cool things about this car is when you go to our car show, nobody knows what it is because it's the big brother to the Torino. A lot of people comment on these. Very, very few of them around, guys. My personal car is a 69 Cyclone, just like this, and that's why I know so much about people being surprised to see the car and not knowing what it is. I have so many people follow me around and say, what is that car? You can see the interior's looking sweet on it. Now this car is a low mileage car is what the previous owners told us. You can see the bucket seats, the seat belts, and look at that gigantic package tray there. She is gigantic. Now I've been around these cars for a long time. My dad's actually had about 4 of them if I remember right. A couple red ones, a baby blue one. She's gorgeous inside and out. We're going to grab the keys here so we can get into the trunk. You can see down that long quarter panel how nice the paint work is. The Magnum 500s are looking sweet on here. Now these cars back in the day ran NASCAR and they were winners, winners, winners all the time. One of the reasons that Mopar came out with the Superbird is because of these cars. Now that spare in there is very similar to the one that would have came in this car originally. Very, very cool. You can see all the paint work down in here is looking sweet. We got great looking rubber here also. And then even on the bottom side of the deck lid, I believe those are the original jack instructions. Looks like they taped them off when they did the paint work. When you look down the side of the car, straight as can be. Love the stance on it. She's looking sweet. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car. So you know we did our homework and checked it out before we got it here. First thing we do to every car is get it up on the lift and inspect it so we can tell you all about it when you give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. Now this does have the numbers matching motor and trans in it and a nodular rear end. Now if you want to check out more cool facts and see more pictures of this thing, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell button so we can send you a notification every time we get another cool car in. All right, here we go for riding the Cyclone. Where's the racetrack? Let's go. I've actually had my car out on the Roundy Round racetrack. It was a lot of fun. If you ever get a chance to do that, you go to a car show that's at one of the NASCAR tracks. A lot of times they'll let you take it a lap around the track. Man, you want to talk about fun. Scared the shit out of my wife. Of course, the boys were all in the back seat hooting and hollering saying, "Go faster!" We had a lot of fun. getting a thumbs up from that Pontiac guy right there. I'll tell you what, you will get a lot of thumbs up with this baby. She is a sweet machine, and we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom answers his phone 7 days a week. Call him anytime. We can also help you out with financing, or you can fill out that financing right online at VanguardMotorsales.com. And while you're on our website, make sure you go to YouTube and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that little bell button so we can send you a notification every time we get a cool car in. Now you can see down here on the dash, we got the imitation wood dash looking sweet. Looks like the speedo's working, looks like the tach's working, gas gauge is working, just everything about the car is sweet. Looks like the original radio. I don't know if it's making any music. Sounds like some AM static. Yeah, I hear static, but I don't hear any music. Now, we are very close to the airport here in Detroit, so if you live a long way away and you need to fly in, we would love to have you. We don't get a lot of customers coming in because we sell everything sight unseen on the net. So please, if you've got the time and the means, come on in. We'd love to meet you. And or you see Tom or I at a car show, make sure you come up and say hi. Love meeting our customers. Now we are about to do something to this car that we do to every one of our cars. We put every car up on the lift so we can show you the bottom side. And we're about to do that right now. Now we do have two facilities here in Detroit, only about 2 miles apart. This is our main facility here at 15100 Keel Street. So stick with us right now because we're gonna put this beauty up in the air so you can check out the bottom side. All right, we're underneath the Cyclone now, and man, she is pretty under here too. You can see that the gas tank looks like it's been restored and it's probably fairly new. And then obviously you can see that the bottom side of the car is all painted up, looking good. We got some big meats on here. We're gonna take a look at those later. Brand new spring packs on this car. Looks like the U-bolts are also new. It's got air shocks on it so you can adjust the ride height. The mufflers are looking good. Now in the rear end, we got a 3.0 gear and a limited slip, and it is the Nodular Case. That's what that N stands for. You can see the paint down here. Everything's looking sweet. She is pretty on the bottom, baby. Drive shaft's been painted up. Exhaust system looks good. Now these members right here, a lot of guys think this is the frame and they put the lift on them and they don't really take to the lift very good. These are actually just stiffeners for the floor. So whenever you put this car in the lift, you need to put it over here. This is a lot more heavy duty here. The trans is a C6 and it is numbers matching. Then we got the numbers matching 428 up front here. We do have power steering here. Looks like the control valve and the hoses are new. Lower arms here are new. It looks like the upper arms are also new. Looks like the sway bar bushings are new. You can see they painted the back sides of the front fenders too. That's very cool. Looks like the radius arm bushings are new. Chrome on the front bumper, looks like it's been redone. The back side's just about as clean as the front side. She is pretty. Then we got Magnum 500s on this baby. I love Magnums. Put them on all of our Ford products. 215/65 15s up front. Those tires are brand new too. Now those Mercury men right there, they actually were a set that I had for my car we put on there. I love the old Mercury man. Now we've got bottom side of the front fender here. I always reach around in here and feel this is nice and smooth and in good shape. You can see the bottom side of the rocker is also in beautiful shape. You need to take a look at the pinch weld on any car that you're looking at. Out back here, we got a little more meat on the ground because we got to stick that horsepower down. 275/60 15s on the back. And I tell you, I just love the color on this car. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got the numbers matching 428 CJ here. Now, we have had the air cleaner off. The carburetor very well looks like it could be the correct carburetor for the car also. You can see we've got the auto light top on the battery, which looks very cool. We have a shutoff on the battery too. We suggest that you shut it off when you're not driving it. We got some tags here that would have come from the factory like this. Everything under here is nice and clean. You can see even the shock tower here. Looks like the bushings here nice and clean, looking good. It does have power brakes. The car does have air conditioning. It's got the stock appearing distributor. I see one wire coming out of there, so that tells me that more than likely there are points in there. Everything on this thing is looking sweet. And then that dimmer switch is so cool. Everybody wants to know what the hell that is, and we got some paperwork on it. Like I said, we have not driven this thing at night, so I can't tell you whether it actually works, but it sure looks cool. Guys, give us a call. This is a very rare car. 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.